We now return to Let's Play BattleTech. So, if you actually look at the star map here, Liao Space is right there, and we're kind of in this little section here, which is where our exiled leader is going. So, I guess we'll go here, and then we'll probably just jump over there. It's interesting, too, the little tidbits that they throw in here. Excuse me, go back. So you can see just, I don't even know what these attributes do. They're just there to kind of add fluff, I guess. It would be interesting, more interesting, I think, if they actually had something to do with this, like a medium gravity planet. Maybe that affects ballistics a little bit differently. I don't know. I don't think we really want to get that too complicated, though, because you want to know day to day what your stuff is going to hit. So anyway, we're going to take a contract here. Gone to ground, we're going to take this, and maybe we'll do a half and half, because that's a lot of money. Considering the amount of time we are wasting just traveling, I'm going to have to get some money eventually, so let's go ahead here. Commander, we're tracking a pirate Leopard dropship through this region when we lost its signal. We were tracking. Orbital scans suggest the ship made landfall here on Lin Haoguan, probably hoping to go to ground and hide the military lance it was carrying. It'd be convenient if that lance were to disappear, and compelling analysts believe they've isolated the area the target lance is trying to hide in. We're in the middle of nowhere, Commander, so that means no witnesses. Convenient. Okay, let's go. We have the opportunity to actually gain some rep here. So, salvage-wise, we can take less salvage and more money and gain some reputation. There are few mercenaries in House Liao. There are few mercenaries House Liao trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain our faith is not misplaced, and we can both profit from this. I could just go up here. I don't know why I want to do that, but I mean, even this would pay for the trip, and we could gain a ton of rep. Although this would pay for my trip that I just wasted and some, so I'd be in the positive here if I took no salvage. We'll go for that. How about?
Calculating course now, Commander.
I wish you could just skip this whole nonsense. Good news is we'll have a Centurion when we get there. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, metapatches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Samire frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? God knows we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Buy the minimum to restock. Put off replenishing. Buy extra supplies to boost medical efficiency. Well, on the one hand, yes. Why can't we do this? Do we not have enough rep? I guess. Okay. We really don't need. I mean, especially right now. After this next mission, since there's going to be mechs, we might have a few injuries, so that might be a thing. And then I'll be like, God damn it, why didn't I buy more? But I don't know. This could be like, it'll be efficient for the next 10 days, and then we'll just get there, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is a waste of money when you're traveling, especially long-distance traveling. So we'll buy the minimum restock. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I got a little creative with our budget and managed to replace the missing medbay inventory. He hesitates for a moment. That said, I've asked the medical staff to try to be economical going forward, but the pilot shouldn't notice any loss in our medical efficiency. Okay. I don't know. Just based on the last thing with the mechs, mech techs, when they were just like, yeah, you got mech tech efficiency for the next 10 days. Now, to be fair, that made more sense because it did cut down the time they were working on my Centurion and all that. But in the medical thing, we don't have anyone injured, so I think I made a better choice. God damn it. Can't you just skip these?
That work order you submitted is
Hooray. Let's go to the mech bay, actually. I want to check out the paint scheme before I go into battle here, because I'll probably forget. Well, I mean, this is a little over the top, but you know what? We'll keep it. Fine. Back to the Leopard. Here we go. There's the moon it was talking about. We've arrived. Well, not yet, because I want to see what we got. That is not where I go to that. Hiring hall. Oh, they don't have a store here. Interesting. Well, that, you know, to be fair, because it did say minimal population. Okay, so maybe those things do actually have a little bit of an impact, interestingly enough. You seem like the best bet, just because of gunnery. Gunnery and guts. You've already got multi-targeting, so maybe I'd swap you out for... what's his nuts? Decker. Although Decker has already been bumped up enough that I think... okay, I think maybe sensor lock?
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
She can keep going on tactics, but she can also keep going on gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
What can I do for you?
Where's my other one?
Yes,
Behemoth.
Commander.
Alright, we're kind of spreading her too evenly. Contracts. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here, actually. Not at all the mission that I came here to do, though. So I guess we have to launch this one here. Okay. So we came here on a contract that I guess no longer exists on planet. We'll probably be here for a while making some money. I'm not so certain that this priority contract... like I said, it's a story mission. I don't think they go away. And still another 25 days to get there. Ah, okay. After we pull the trigger on this one, everything's going to change. Going to the big leagues. So, no more tanks, now it's going to be mechs, is basically what he's saying. This is basically like the XCOM mission when you attack the base, and then it really ramps up. So I think we'll stay in system for a bit, rack up some money and or salvage, because it looks like there's both here. And we'll practice up against some mechs, and work on my tactics a little bit. Here we go. Oh, shit me. I completely forgot about that. Was not paying attention at all. 2 days? You think we could stay in system for 2 days? You know what? Let's, we'll try something a little bit different, actually. Leopard. We'll go in here. I'm going to put myself in a quick draw, and we're going to give the Centurion to Medusa. We're going to see how well this works out. Poor Decker. He's just going to be... because I don't like light mechs, especially... poor bastard. I wish I knew what those symbols in their pictures meant. Find and destroy the enemy lance. Now, it'd be great if we could core a few... well, not core, headshot a few of these guys. And, maybe take some home.
Command interface initiated.
Just saying. All we gotta do is track one down. We've got enemy lance on the radar. In this area, they're in the area and they're powered up. Must have seen us coming. Take them down. Let's get out of here. Okay. Well, in that case, we will be skirting around them as best I can. Now I can get up here, it looks like, and they will be within sensor range. Actually, they'd be within sensor range if I went all the way up here. So maybe I want to hold back and let them come to me. How about we do that? Come over here with me. You get to come over here and stand out in the open. That'll be great. I'm very, very interested to see how my Centurion works out. Oh, so they are waiting for me. Okay. Well, we'll sprint around here, see if I can't get some high ground, maybe. I really don't like that. There we go. So, can I even see them yet? No, I know they're there. Can I attack? That's stupid. I know they are there, but I can't actually attack them. That's pretty lame, actually. So, we'll kind of hold back into the forest, maybe. Wait for them to move closer. Unfortunately, my quick draw should have an ability to kind of hang out there for a while. Now, is it a traditional lance, or is it just those two? If it's traditional, there's going to be an extra two. There were 2 skulls on this mission. You go ahead and just brace. Now, elevation-wise, I could hang out back here. So why don't we do this, take it from this angle, and we'll have you move all the way over here. See what you can see. Try and do a little flanking if I can help it. Looks like there's just 2. Another locust. Okay. No big deals. Could definitely get up there, though, and shoot down at him. Okey-doke. And I want to sensor lock those frickin' little...
Good to go. Sensors locked on.
Okay. That is priority target right there.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh no, would they hit? Wolverine is a what? It looks like it might be heavy, but is it? It's a medium mech, okay. 5 jump jets, only got lasers. It's got an AC 5 though, so I'm not a big fan of that. Can you even hit that? I'd have to get close to hit it. Although, no, I could. Okay. Well, I could hit both. I could multi-target. Not big on that, but I could multi-target. I mean, maneuverability is so important. It really is. But she gains stuff from standing here. So... Jeez.
Engaging multiple
Okay, well... Well, that works too. Centurion, what can you do?
Warning. Armor low.
I thought it was going to be my turn next. I'm a little concerned. What do you mean armor's low? Oh, yes it is. Okay, but we're not in danger is the thing. So if I jumped to, say, here... put myself exposed, which we're gonna do. That's good range there. That's good range for these other things. Not really good range because it's only 55%, but we're gonna put AC on you, medium laser that locust. Because I can't hit the B with those.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, I feel like we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. How are we on this? I could really knock you out. I could knock you out right now. Possibly. I mean, possibly. But I feel like that is going to be the bigger threat. This is just a minor annoyance. It's only got lasers. It's got an AC 5 on it, and it's heavier.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, I knew that was pointless. Nothing? Nothing? Come on. Ammo explosion.
Mech destroyed.
Nice! Stop hitting my goddamn center.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Okay, 33%, so it's just these guys. So, if we play it cool,
Waiting on you, Commander.
and actually, maybe I should have everyone run back, so they have to come to me. What do you think about that? Instead of plowing in there, that leaves you highly exposed. But I'll get there in the next round. This is going to come my way soon. I feel like we should do this.
You betcha.
Move into the forest and make them come to me. LRM sucks, so maybe I should just sensor lock it? I've already sensor locked him, so I can't do that. Can't hit him, can't see him, fine. LRM, we'll just do a little bit of weirdo damage, maybe not. Yeah, well, okay.
Here we go.
Even if all it did was strip some evasion off of him. Another one. Shadowhawk, okay.
Receiving it.
See, standing still just seems like it's such a better choice. For her in particular, because of the thing she gets, but she's not good. She's good at medium range, not there. Maybe I should just have them all sprint my way. But then if I make them sprint, then they gain evasion movement, you know what I mean? Movement evasion. They will gain from it. More than I will. I think I just need to keep hammering on these sides. Get out of cover. Could do some LRMs to strip away that evasion. But I almost feel like precision shot against the Wolverine might be more beneficial to me. See, it just doesn't do anything. How about we just precision shot this then? I'd like to aim for that leg. We've already knocked a leg out? Apparently we have. Let's try that. Got rid of a jump jet.
Reporting critical hit.
If I could reserve him, it looks like I might go... In the next round, he's going to get to go. But I'd get 2 on him. Whatever good that does me, actually. That's not... That's a blocked shot. That's a blocked shot. Get up here and expose myself greatly to danger? We're flanking from the wrong side on that Wolverine, too. I really don't like that. But I can multi-target here. So, AC5, shit, we're gonna overheat. Turn one of these off. Okay. LRMs against... God, they're so much better against the Wolverine, aren't they? They're so much better against the Wolverine. All of them. Because he's got movement. We gotta strip that away. So, LRMs are probably... Well, maybe the medium laser is the least likely to do damage. So I'll just screw with him, just to lose some of that evasion on him.
Firing.
Yeah, keeps hitting him on the wrong side. Although that's where he's got nothing, right? He's got nothing on this side. That leg is busted.
That one.
So it should, in theory... I mean, right? Let me... I want to get some damn How do I get information on there? Right click. So you have to right click these guys to get the information on them. Okay. So yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. And no, I guess that full leg. So why couldn't I precise? I guess because I couldn't see from that side is probably what that whole thing was about. That's a little lame. Well, how about we just do it all on you? Put it all on red. There's enough things there that something ought to go, right? I hate that because I'd love to grab myself a Wolverine. What do you think? Give it a try?
All weapons committed.
Got him in the head. Did get him in the head.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's unsteady too. There you go. Full evasion, exactly what I wanted. I didn't really utilize my strategy of retreat very well, did I? Oh well. And that's blocked. You can see by the lines, both of those are going to be blocked coverage. Not huge fan there. Well, how about we do this then?
No sweat.
I didn't bother to see her heat. Is she already in trouble? Oh no, she has absolutely nothing almost. How about we just take a shot there then? Because your other option is a PPC, which would actually have a higher chance and would probably kill the damn thing, to be honest. And then we just focus down on the Shadowhawk. Nice head. Nice headshot.
Stay down.
Not that it's going to give me full salvage because we blew off an arm and all that stuff, but still, very nicely done.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, well, what if we get a little bit closer and utilize some of my stuff? Still being shot from the front, which I guess since we're all here, we may as well just shoot it from the front, right?
Copy that.
Build you up a little bit of evasion there. Full on fire. SRM's not going to do too much, but whatever.
On it.
We have amazing heat efficiency with her because she hasn't built up hardly anything. I guess that's mostly because she doesn't actually have energy weapons. I would assume that would be a big deal with that. Precise shot. Can we do a headshot? I mean, we could core out that torso and call it good, but we'll aim for the head anyhow. 25 damage versus a potential for way more. See, that AC5 I don't think is going to be enough to do it alone, but... yeah, see, that's the problem with firing with missiles, is that you get to a point where they're not going to be precise. Now I'm going to be in some trouble here because if I try to shoot, we're going to overheat in a big damn way. I really ought to have him just brace to lower some of that so I can fire, but whatever.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
PPC, so I could get in range just a little bit better, but whatever, we'll sensor lock that. Oh, we don't need to sensor lock it, I guess. Okay, well, so much for that.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
It's damn hard to hide a single mech, much less a whole lance of them. Good work, Commander.
Mission
Well, we'll see what we get out of that one. Find and destroy. Nice work. House Liao has always believed in one thing, Commander: victory at any cost. Seems you also understand this vital lesson. We are pleased you've performed so well. Ooh. So, okay. I'm trying to get a sense of the scale here. Obviously, we had, what, like 5 to start out with? I think we start out with 5 on everybody. And then I took 7. So, we're looking at maybe 30? I mean, you look at that and it's like, well, no, because we're more than halfway. So, but I don't want to say this would be, well, maybe it is 25. I just feel like these are not quite precise to scale. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, quick draw is now out. Man, Lone Wolf, you are terrible at this. So, we've got... Oh, no. I took the whole Wolverine. Chances are good I'm not going to get the rest of it. Well, nut buckets. Yeah, shit. I could have had a Wolverine in my bay now. Oh well. So, that's interesting then, because we took off an arm. I know when you take bits and pieces away, you get less. But we took it in the head, so we got all of it anyway. I guess as long as it's not a center torso explosion that kills it? I don't know. Whatever. But anyway. So now we've got more contracts here yet. Oh, even more. My goodness. Well, we can just sit here and eat up salvage like nothing. That would be cool. That would be really cool. We have a chance to build up Canopian reputation here too. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be staying in system for quite some time. I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.